If the elections go smoothly, I mean, people are watching, what's going to happen. How is Senegal going to pull off these elections? Are they going to be peaceful? Or are they going to be violent? I spoke to one guy, an economist, who said if Wade declares victory on Sunday, the whole country will just stop and people will riot.
Dakar soppeeku Far West dangereux parel sàcc yeeg mbuxumkat yi ñoo fi nar a tekki parel li ñëwee gën a metti waxaat naa la ko parel amaana tey ci nawet bi yow la ñuy graissé parel bu nit ñi gën a sonn dinañ manifester parel.
So for these 2007 elections, there are like 15 candidates.
So there's Wade, who's the president. He's this 80-something-year-old president. He's been in power for 7 years. And then there's Idrissa Seck, who was the prime minister in 2003 and 4, and was one-time ally of Wade. He was imprisoned and released without charge 7 months later. Everyone expects is what this whole thing was about, was for Wade to get him to not run, because he has a lot of support. The anti-Wade party are, they're pro-Seck.
There's Abdoulaye Wade, Idrissa Seck, who used to be in Abdoulaye Wade's party, and Moustapha Niasse, he used to be an ally of Abdoulaye Wade. The last major figure is Ousmane Tanor Dieng, who is from the Socialist Party. Means for 40 years they've been running this country, So it's all people we know.
One candidate was saying it's quite impossible for the outgoing president to run in the first round. If that ever happened, that means they rigged the election, and who knows what will happen? The population will get down the street, demonstrate.
J'avais 10 ans, je les entends encore, jurant 10 ans que dans 10 ans, on vivrait mieux que nos parents se l'a fait. Plus de 10 ans, c'est pire qu'avant, ils disent encore dans 10 ans. J'ai plus de 26 ans, mon avenir c'est maintenant, pas dans 10 ans, c'est grisant. Sur le macadam, je vois des frères à moi gisant, sodomisés par la réalité et misant sur un hypothétique miracle mis en scène par la providence et visant à se la couler en palpant des dévisants. Dollars, rêve d'évasion comme des dollars, c'est pas séduisant. Regarde les s'usant, à monter des plans espérant voir changeant autre chose que les saisons. La rue c'est comme la prison, c'est le dernier qui a tapé, qui a raison, c'est grisant.
Do you feel that the democracy is working, is functioning, is healthy here in Senegal?
Yeah. I think the press could be more free. I think that the journalists could work, and musicians as well, because they're basically musical journalists. I think that they could have a bit more free rein to do what they have to do.
To me, it's the role of the media to be critical to what's going on as a government.
Some journalists receive death threats, and a female journalist from Sud FM, was literally beaten up by a pro-government person in the streets. So I think there have been a lot of cases, at least, that raise concerns.
And there's various sort of attacks have been happening over the past few years on human rights activists, musicians, journalists, anyone basically outspoken. If you're not on the side of the government, you don't get invited to events, you don't get on the TV, you don't get on the radio, and so you're not getting any airplay. So basically, if you're on the wrong side of the government, you can survive if you have an international rap career, and I can count about 5 who are still able to do that.
In the cover of the album, got the flag of Senegal. Come on, how do you say? Yeah, just over my face. That means that I don't have the right to say what I want to say.
if your message is very critical, some of the media institution will not help you to air them.
I didn't choose the letter of president. I cannot even, make a video of this song because I'm sure that if I do the video of this song, it's just gonna be played out of Senegal and on internet. Képp kuy góorgóorlu si dëkk bi na yëkkati loxo ca kaw. 2000 ba léegi man sama loxo wàccagul ki war a dóor laay xaar waaye ba léegi xàccagul yaa ma fayloo sama sondel ne di nga ma taalali lamp ba tax ma yëkkati loxo ba sama mbagg maa ngi nii di cramp mbaa boog di nga ma damp.
Politically, I think that rappers have come under attack. The government has been well known to go and talk to rappers and say, we'll set you up in a studio, sing for us, and we'll put a lot of money away.
2 days ago, dama jot nit moo ma woo téléphone ne ma man damay liggéey ak Laye Wade man damay def big concert pour Laye Wade est-ce que waa Gëb la you can come and do something.
We were thinking maybe you can make a track and talk about it since there are lots of people listening to you.
Ma ne ko ñun waa Gëb la ñun duñu bokk ci loolu.
That's exactly one of the many ways they use to get hold of hip hop.
Rappers accuse them of saying, why don't you come and sing for us? And if they don't, then you face the consequences. There's, accounts of rappers who have gone into exile because they've been followed and beaten.
They said they're gonna burn the house if he keep on saying stuff like this.
Had threats to their family and to their houses, to their property, to them.
So definitely we know that, it's something very dangerous to talk about that.
Ati ñu wess wan na ma yéenay ñan dégâts sur dégâts gëmatuma justice weddina état. These past years really showed us who you are. And I don't believe anymore in justice, neither in your government.
Man Cole gun man xumaan waaw Ndakaaru Njaay ay 2000 et quelques fan après l'alternance seet naa ba seetaat bu baax wante góor gi waaw yaa tey ku la neex fal ku la neex folli yaa tey lu la neex def lu la neex bàyyi yaa tey ku la neex jàppa ku la neex wàcc yaa tey njombor yaa tey njombor yaa tey njombor yaa tey njombor yaa tey moo tax ma lay bind bi bataaxal jëlal doore bi bataaxal si di la baalu ak ñaanal la jàmm yaak sa njaboot si kàttanu ki ñu sàkk wante nag xaritoog njombor du tere ma ne ko nopp yi dañu gudd bëgg lu la neex du tax ma ne la yàllaa ngi lay nuyu yaa fi ne woon ko amul liggéey na yëkkati loxo ca kaw 2000 ba léegi man de yëkkati loxo ca kaw képp ku ndool wala miskin yëkkati loxo ca kaw képp kuy góorgóorlu si dëkk bi yëkkati loxo ca kaw 2000 ba léegi man sama loxo wàccagul ki war a dóor lay xaar wante ba léegi xàccagul yaa ma fayloo sama sondel ne di nga ma